anyem wo awo no. He knows what is best for you. One no nim ye obey amount ebre papa mu. And to my utmost surprise, the producer put in this song from the Daughters of Glorious Jesus. To boase, mempaba, koswenya jidie, nyamemre nemrepa, enya danyara obaya mao. I know, sir, you've prayed for a lot of things to be done for you. Empire bebre nwabo. Empire bebre nwabo wabo ku nyankopon so se nyankopon we. Ma bro kabrana be jimie. Etoda na be mubua bamu. Etoda na jese I am sisia ene awreho oyew atete ni atepu abamu. And so you me mom paye ni bio. Ba mama ka wo se bibibia ne ho nyankopon tumi nyama wo. Bibibia ne ho nyankopon entumi nyama wo. Bibibiara ne ho ebro obade nyankopon totorobonsu. Na ho ode so wontumi nyama wo. So calm down. Nyame no a dakro ye na nisu mfia pem na mfia pem ye nisu dakro no. Obetimi di sima ba kope eni botote ba kopa sanse bre. Ama wakoma ato yem enti se plans no anko se de wo se kwa entuye na watoto no anko se de wo se kwa enhye na wo hye no anko se de wo se kwa nyanto boase ne mo mama mo kokose se me ka se ebia won totoye na wo hye no entumi mmamo bra wo pe no. It does not mean say you should not plan. Good morning, I'm Fena Doka Sabrina to High Happy 98.9 FM, the Happy Morning Show. Your family called Joseph Dankwa. Wait on that man, aka Mascatanase, stands on a Prince of Biba Kwa Brown at Tanase. And what's in the papers? Again, what the Bokrata who do no more and pay daily graphic, the new trust daily guide, the chronicle the Bokrata, the anchor we air the Bokrata who do no ne abajumwa yibenya and Tubuasie na yadoso do sunsem bi mo na yade ama etiefo ne evo but enra and some who do bi no ko so me omo wo mo air press eneno ye beto omo so aba December busumi no mo Pino ano enam airborne to airbar pro e man yafa na ensem ahodo no ana mpanyimfo bi no a wo mo airbar pro airborne to no mo e de air tudwa. And for me, I am very happy because say no the issues I've got to deal with enye de obetimi ayi de nemum de obetimi e de entotoye ne hyehyeye egu akwan mu a ebetumi asatra niam mu e wo man mu. That I believe is what every Ghanaian is looking for. Entene yebenya so ne etie won nsam a woka. Yebenya so ne etie won nsam a woka. Yebenya bre na ye doso nsam mu. Ye ne Ghana fo betena se na yebusa nsam. Yebusa nsam no a unkyere mu no se to Ghana fo aso mu a ena omukọ se omukọ akoto aba ometo aba na mawo. Se anto Ghana fo aso mu a ene enye obi ne kuma ntwi bu asiako ene wodi ne ti kokode akyerema. Nti eno ene etenase a efiri sa abre ya ene abre bia bibia ye ba betudwa e wo man mu no a e wo se etimi edi hu nkomo de ebeka me nu mienu eno no ye tenase na ya doso mu pensem mu de ensem no de fa ho de fa me ho ene etenase anopa ya ye ka ye nya no hwenyan me wadwunu mu nya hwenyan ye bubum keten se de be ya nso betimi ate ensem na se bie the Democrats who don't know abafi and now pay no ye from 70 from right for any ahwefo and now pay na ye sha see with the chronicle the Democrats and now pay ha na ya toaso na the daily guide the Democrats and so atwaso and now pay na enra drip omo ko pie drip emu no omo e ofi ha and now pay and ye bebu so omo no mo ko Abujafo, Martina Sidie. Ma mama wache na mama wakwaba. And welcome to the new month. The month of August, the month of my birth.
Yeah. Josokojo. Happy new month.
Yes.
The nyamiase.
Osanabo so many di kind of.
Mo afisha pa.
Afin komatu ya fiso.
Ma obosume pa. Ma odapa ya wada.
Ya oda de nanka ya oda, but ni wa da pa de we da pa.
Ya oda pa. Ti yeah. Maminia Prince.
As opening.
Happy New Month.
That's it.
Nah, I'm a Sunday school teacher. I know the credentials.
It does.
I don't know. When you see what they have a Sunday school teacher.
Oh, say depending baby, I see.
What the chrono?
When you should be super.
Yeah, maybe I should be super. I should be.
I said,
yes, I've been a children's service teacher since 2003.
Watch him.
Now I'm
203. I was a very young man. In fact, I remember I said, "You call program B, Emma, ye chiche yama and Kualano." The Ochichene ba say, "Hey, now then, now the Chichene where you were near don't perso BGB."
Oh,
and I'm a class. Oh, debut me a teacher. I was very young very young man, and recently, inducted the young people of Archer, the executives, and executives. That's from the ages between 18 to 30. There was Sunday school. That was amazing. That was it, and I was very proud. So about 9 people now, executives in
what trauma?
I am trauma Sundays.
The pride that comes with
the possibility that academia found some base of only high.
Oh yes.
Yes. And they also.
Yes, to my mid they say, Mary, when I shall say churches, I never.
Papa is saying,
Papa they say Joseph, Bethlehem. Gethsemane.
Okay. So yeah.
Of course, sorry, dear. Who guys say, they say, no, I know, but I am in the Bible quiz.
I want to send you more Gethsemane. Send you more Calvary.
But Gethsemane is a place.
Calvary
was where he was arrested in the Garden of Gethsemane. Peter
Biasono.
A one or more bar Peter Chin and Boha Chu Biason say for Bohanishim or Fason or the Tareho Eman.
So
I don't like this remarking.
But you, I don't know the same Peter now, no one who I dear Betty, yes, was no Ofriwa any 2 hours. Any Busan say, I'll cry. I said you know that
Sasam a whole commentary now me ho. Jesus in Chino. Say what original one no. Oh, kojo adia chinkrofo here we caterpillar ya na ebeka ho ase. Tie ma me mfa chiro no nto ho. Chronicle wakoti. Tie ekoba ye no. Na omachi Yesu bono omode ade ahwehwe no na Yesu da ho omo na tenase Jesus what from only Yesu ajenkwa na tenase
mienka no mu obom fom
obom ho ana omo bono na Peter kopen was in good trem ho na maybe we had a tenten with ya mfanse ne tenten be se man ya wo nana maku junior tenten ne nim tadwa
say o ka das na hobi
oh say ade no ma hwa anya
nto asu yen
sabe me Yesu echidifo bia o se hwe me nu no kra e no twa kwan nu ba bia o nyina ho e na wo hia another woman o hia woman bi na woman o we aka Yesu echidifo
no ya kola ketwa
dabi dia me hwe dia ne phone ko anyway o we aka Yesu echidifo ho was hwe jai na minim no kra wasaka bio ana mamiensa akoko mamiensa o twa maminim so munim no pampan ya say ado in Jesus in Jesus sabe me ka Yesu echidifo ho uni de Peter ga oda no so ya won to nka nyo kwa nka nim se sa no de agweti wani Honey is returning. No, Baba. Happy the Naga. Jawon twatwa kemo okran kemo se sanwo de Chronicle this morning, my brother, said a true independent animal video nkwa His Excellency Nana Danko Kufuado and Orginja ewe nim ha nra atade e hye no ye se duakro eje mfama ebu. Now, Chronicle when it is on so chokunkun no de onfa ni agro na ye ewo mu ni wakwa kofa bi de free Ohene-Ntow tremian sanchichemu aduonu nson John 3:27 John hono John answered and said, quote, a man can receive nothing unless it has been given to him from heaven. I said, no. A man can receive nothing unless it has been given to him from heaven.
When you be, I just said, you free throw the amount.
Free throw and found my
he said, "You fa enum wa."
Na epite ni sa kokodro no. Sabre no na kokodro nyina san. When the Street One set of road equipment, as President Kufuor launches DRIP, distributes over 2,000 maintenance equipment to MMDAs. Front page of the Chronicle newspaper. On the other side, the local government minister elated over acquisition of road improvement equipment. Tama court overturns the ruling to seize Nene Okomo Lomo the fourth vehicle. Majority caucus wants Bagman to recall Parliament a day after recess. Wait a minute, our Chronicle newspaper. Now there's another story on the second page of the Chronicle, and now the paper says, "Mede eto hokakra neja yetiedi." Bernard Mona vows to end MPP NDC duopoly, promises a new Ghana. And no, now say Bernard Mona. Or launching no say PNC no wo kwa 2 franka e de ama wo mu na eno so na nya asem ketua kra PNC for dwumadi omudi ne no ano enye asem ketua. Now the Ministry of Roads app for citizens to report road defects is good, but that's what's editorial of the Chronicle newspaper. Mami ko mini hono mfa de won ono so won famre
but your yemfa daily guide entwaso ena no pay daily guide Ghana's authority, Ghana's favorite newspaper, and then pay na a beautiful photograph of the president, His Excellency Nana Danko Kufuor, and Afensu Gamanche ni Taki Teko Chu, the second Nimuha Feye Papa, and in the mix, Martin J. Mensa Kosa, ono. And a minister for local government and rural development and a regional integration, and also Ewaha Nana launches DRIP for better road network. And no Ewaha and no Jumedia Corso, Ewa the Blaster Square, Ewan Kraha, and no Ena His Excellency Nana Adudanko Kufuor say you is Abudi, say Kwanya, a war Adadientem, a war Huniase, a war Papem, a wife is son. A war siakwa, a war usino, a war pano, a war kwaben, a war such number 10 peso,
Ena tenkutenchem so mimbo bi won tentem so tembeso noyem tembeso asante achimesubua okoba bi etese amoana praso chia ehonyina osuzu ana enozo ho ye ekwanye da honyina ene de eniema ba ye de be yesa nkwan ni nyina eniema ba ye betwa so enu nanu obi ka chem se ne kokko ase kwankore ne de be yi so pa ye ba be yi kokko ase kwan pa kokko ase nyina ye de kwan beto ho ne aye ni yi pa na bibia aye kama pa ne hona His Excellency the President e kasa no se me akwanya maye e wo Ghana ha no President bie ni ho a waba watimi ayesa akwan fu 2017 ebesi sabri waya akwan papa nti wensu beboa na watimi aya akwan yi pa na enura ne ntuma na hye ne de ne din ye de abadeda
duakro hoyi ejeframa ebu enti who the carpet let them wear it eno president onu ofura hifie enti onimamamre onikasa ye papa nordness embrace Baumia's vision of possibilities na president won kra ha no na ne vice nso ewo atifidu mantemu yeyi na atifidu mantemu de kojo menya report bi na se enu na me ka kiro ofe da me ba bebubo sa report nu wa ha no ensem bebre minim se nkrofo ene me enya dwen kra but enchi bia me ba bebubo sa report nu wa ha de oye ewo atifidu mantem no nyina ne se okọ constituency by constituency na de oye wo ho no ehuye papa pa other stories say front page of the Daily Guide and now pay affirmative action bill passage, a critical move in gender equality. Minister and the dia tuja na minister Dakwan Newman or no any media or minister Emma gender na eno council affirmative action bill kojo oma passe papa eba beboa ama gender equality no ho enema etimi akoso yie na A+ nso edanimu ha kojo enura na wo social media obehu se miami ba efiakoto publish ni suita wa serve invite or hwehwe na serve no na onya no enti court na declare say on pen ho on pe ba bi ntina na o mo serve no na no story ni say efiakoto sues A+ for 5 million Ghana cedis enti efiakoto Kane Maslog deputy CEO say owura A+ jumtuni ene wadane politician osan ye social commentator wakan sembia fa ne ho a enye sansem na okan no o ma na kwanya sanka ontwensan no mpacho wantwensan odena kwa akopie mu court so o meyi na no na wanyina no yie dia court no enyi Ghana sikai 5 million enfema no na onfempata ne kra ewo ho we ensem a ewo Daily Guide mu parliament to hold extraordinary session and also ewo page 3 of the Daily Guide ene anopay se oko page 6 kojo maminko page 6 na menye other stories bi ewo ha Akufo-Addo launches aquaculture for food and jobs program and also eyadia ewo ha EC chair to host Africa election management bodies and also ensem a eba be piem se ono na aba Africa ha nyina ono ene da various election bodies no odoma no ensem a eba ne se oba be hostium ewa ha na bibia akoso yie na omo to adwen se de be na abato koso ewo bibibe mu ha no nyina betimi akoso ye 28 GJ Media Awards Committee announce and also ababe piemu ewa ha ye ka na ye bom na onso watibi ene anope kodu one story a medi wie ni nyina ne se BOG launches centralized foreign exchange platform enti eyade a eyepa Mamedokon opens up entertainment mu no Mamedokon opens up about political life na mami a your friend actress actress and TV personality a your friend Grace Omabu popularly known as Mamedokon. Oh mami wedi 80 years okwajo wenya 80 years na
some person no
yes your honor yes nyafuma eho enufri na mami waye bio ye mami rolling sie ye papa rolling sie Mamedokon seta no yisusa no na owo super ne de wadi 80 years na no na alternance na dodo na enim se oye NDC ye hu ye na no abaye MPP hu sem na waka ene Daily Guide e de aba kama Samira campaigns in Western region and also ha gender ministry IMG commit to human trafficking fight and also ha obehu mame a ono eneda IOM Dr. Afisa Zakaria and so ha National Security Catholic Bishop GJ launch peace initiative ɛno nso ɛho ensɛm ɛwɔ ha wei ɛyɛ ensɛm akɔdwo ofa enano pay daily guide obenya bi na wakenkan
from daily to daily, from daily guide to daily graphic enano pay mami enchiamo mo here live on Facebook. Good morning going out to you. Say them di kankan this is me the machine aba be siente ni de ko so Facebook bia me no ane di hu nkomo me no ane me di machine aba I've brought machine machine me di machine
machine ba obiam ti say Bible machine
it's feel ya machine ba
na yo ko fa grasses
okay daily guide with the Democrat and the money mo yan fa mun sem de bin family tie for enya for na no pay asem 3 the Democrat and mo na no pay a president launches road improvement program. There's a district road improvement program. A drip. There's a my president is a bit drip. Ya kwaya hodwa. E wo man nyina tiene. A emfidie a timo so asase na name mpagina kwakra e de aba what the 2240 road construction equipment and odiaba na de yetirem ne se ebetimi e de nyuma baako empem edu ene de aba ne wo mu a wo nim sa adwuma yi edie no betimi edi dwuma no e wo eye mantem ahodo e wo oman mu. NHIA launches free annual health checkup initiative. And no el katife so ye do miensa daily graphic double crater na no pay. Ufa betimi hunu na wakenkan bi ho. Na the story comes with a picture of Dr. Abuaje da Costa. Wono ena ye penyina woda National Health Insurance Authority ano ena no pay. Mienfa ntia enfa nkonkoma with the new initiatives oba NHIA washase e de eba graphic grader housing fair begins today. Ntiene no graphic communications so many grader and any no housing fair misra mo nkono mo pie mu na edan betumi atobi anoma tobi mo amope edan asie architectural designs ahodo ni nyina betumi ehunu bi ewo ho 2024 elections choose peace over violence. Reverend Dr. Adu Jamfi charges Ghanaians. Eno futu a yede akwakoma Ghana for say yakwakoto aba December busomi mu no. Yam mobonia modern bono yemmunya dene say ye pasumdwe na yebeto pinten ato atwene se de be ya o man yebeto aba na wie asumdwe enkoso ene mpuntu ayehwe no yensa ebetumi aka. EC begins mop up registration today. Katifeto so do enson daily graphic double crater na betumi ahusansem no akenkan ho we no mu bi eyensem no a wo fa daily graphic double crater no ene edai 1st of August 2024 obetumi ahunu mu na wakenkan
Kojo the Anchor newspaper na ekrami na wono mo se wo mo de da no omu eda enokura no adi enim ha na ahempon baako etiase se otena na dwem so na konyo atim no tun se bonwoma mo Facebook so bonwoma pa na die dura akonya no ekire efe papa na we asemra eko emane amanyofo ene mrahye bedwa ewo memu na opanyin anana na ekire mu se don't politicize Atlantic lithium deal ratification. This is from Central Regional Chiefs and they plead with Parliament and political actors. Asema eda enimu ehanonum. Story will page 2 of the Anchor newspaper. One district, one equipment initiative launched over over 5,000 Ghanaians to get jobs. Na no one they were to video drip enra said na MPP fosi chimo mume pa mampenyini ashana tadia na nana mahimfo buy from the Greater Accra region and other regions in no na enya asam ketwa kra na eho enika na godena mo say ya de no Independence Square enye hwa esa ho ba enye hwa because entre wo sa ebia ho no enye enye Black Star Square
na
Black Star Square
ada people free one na
letters ni bi yegu
eno ya nhwa ha
then ade ani ya na nra fefefe ni nyina na eko eba ye media iso na ada international media ni nyina no entre bo te say wa ko Jubilee House ana Flagstaff House na obekona Jubilee no yini bi afifrim sa na ho de ne te say am no ka say
I Black Star Squad.
Black Star Squad.
Okay.
The no Black Star Squad. A 100 we de toja na efe na yewomu ebie say Ghana Germany exchange program in carpentry ends successfully. Na you say Ghana for ne Germany for kabum na carpenter adwuma ja na uze na say ye carpenters no mo ya de wa here obi betime design o ye ma
ebi wo down here.
Carpenters aba mo ya de o
me say that do akwa akofa o.
sa
Yeah.
adwuma o mo ye
Me say that do akwa akofa o. No do woni kru cheri hunu bi.
hwe ne mre de wo bi de mo ya mpa da so wa ya obeka se nkrofo mpa mo da so hwe abanje tie ne mpa ni ti mpa eze mpa na abande ni ti nkwa ne so kwajo nti yese mpa ne bebre mu furo mu kwajo
To aso.
anti Mpakojo. Na tie Ghana Gas is shut down plants, but assures public of no doom so. Na one more day and one the tours are about drink power. Upside Ghana MasterCard Foundation invest over 1.1 billion Ghana cedis in 5,700 SMEs in the country. We know some of the stories are the Anchor newspaper, but koyo manufa bakwi entoso na tie retired pastor allegedly commits suicide on a very sad note. In fact, could you
that's very sad.
For the new crusading guide and twaso and anopay the new crusading guide and muhano and some ewa haye pa big one no Ekufuado launches ambitious district road improvement program DRIP eno ewa ha nti obihu mra mampani etwa tape num ewieye na ne or signify a key o maye ne dummy key no na odema one of the chief executive officers no na eyeyi papa pa ewa ha obihu se gan manchensu gina ho a onwunwia utimi se the course no na nani age ho yi pa in the matter of the week Bakahene's jail term Chief Justice petition to help retrieve stolen funds and also ensemo Bakahene's jail term na kwajo sa story we aba na
so mention down for money in the tree and I think so I'll have to go back to the previous year.
So hwehwem na
Yeah.
Say oko back na hwe ne ka ho asem pa because obekaya this week stories aba
yes.
aba pa ena ne die Chief Justice ya petition no say omuai na sikabi ne sikabi papa na ya jele ne sikabi akokamu a se ne nsaka oko pages 3 and 10 eho ena abehu sa story we osu manklado stu the banks 500k false claims against Duke Asian and also aha Parliament passes affirmative action bill and also hebia okay story we mean say me so dia but the yento aso stop politicizing Atlantic lithium deal awuya chief caution and also ensemo a ofa the obokrata na no pair obenya bi na wakenkan ewomo na other stories nso eni Ofcom technology boss hot over elevator fraud and also copy tenor and I'll be hunti way and some way and the keke ka ho and I call daily guide mo and no pa obenya bi na wakenkan
You for the new trust double cratano you for mun some the informative for ne ahefo no menka say we are live on Facebook go Facebook are happy 98.9 FM otienka emiamia hudu pisa so na kwete fidumantemo enisim 100.1 FM in Tamale nisim 95.9 FM Boga Tanga Facebook are happy 98.9 FM the new trust double cratano at the money and someone a Ghana decides on December 7th KMAPM rallies strong support for 5 neglected institutions and no now NHI launches ambitious free annual healthcare checkup program in Accra. Other stories near AG vows to appeal against perverse, grossly unfair and erroneous decision that cost ambulance trial. ɛno ɛda the Obokrata no nim na no pay over the new trust obetimi enya bia kenkan. Free SHS is President Akufo-Addo's brainchild. No chimpe. Fatimatu Abubakar tells former President John Dramani Mahama. We any ensemble offer the new trust. The Obokrata and Nanopaya. Ubetimi hunu mu na wakenkai.
Kojomi kuta Daybreak na front page of the Daybreak ne anope yera Afenyo Markins honorable or no Vujini Edda had the majority leader in Parliament. Now, Afenyo Markins demands extraordinary house sitting and no ebo enimha boy. Nana Akufo-Addo launches DRIP for enhanced road networks. Na ubuhuza mampenyi afo kaa kesi ba kudi edijira asasi na mampenyi efo no hum na de muhuza mampenyi ya niso no waben pepe manfo edi na mampenyi pesenka o movie kakra but na manfo we enimu ade no so it's in the operation and asam ketwa. So that's the front page of the Daybreak. So yemfa page 3 of Daybreak. Now the ewa hebi and it's a Ghana must abandon multi-party democracy. Former Cow Bank MD. For books to demand Ghana card from today. Inti ene obeko Forest Bureau bi akwako ye juba. Beware say idea okwakofa Ghana card idea kwako do transactions. Election 2024 accept defeat peacefully. Kandapa advises political leaders and ewaha tackling places waste menace. And so a story bia ABPM with a Daybreak 2023-2024 GPHA and NAPSA demonstrate knowledge in interdepartmental competition and also newspaper imu na memfa we in chato GPHA mechanical engineering department staff undergo 5-day automated diagnosis system training. These are some of the stories I would Daybreak. People are mensem and pay no.
Kojo yemfa the new independent and twaso na oko the new independent mu demo to hate Chief Justice over LGBTQ plus delay na eno na owura ye friend no Sam Jata George eno de ensema tudwa se ase na nsen watedin na otedin no de ohwe nyina ne se ase LGBT hu nsem ya ekopie mu court ase court no bo delay status ase eko ase ebeye ase yenye eno wi asamjo ase dabi adwuma omo ye pa ewo saa bill ni ho no ane nsem eba ho na omo podie na nka omo susu senkene ikra no anka president wasan kra deda na emom enkrofo bi court Dr. Amanda Odoi court esanso na broadcast journalist Richard Delasky omonso court yi omo de omo ni hu bia so bia court na emom delays na so court no na omo ni enyi hu tie na de omo ba organize omo ho pa na omo aye demonstration kese pa na omo de tia Chief Justice ewo ho Alan Shakes Bono as intensified nationwide campaign of hope and also ewaha enti owura ono eneda the Afrafranto movement anu ye friend John Kojo Alan Kyerematen no ene de okopie mu ewo bono ene bono Easter eho eno de ni hope eye campaign no akwakosie ne no ena oka kire edwadifo nse me ba bebie bank ede amamo ewo ha na motimi ede adimu dwuma pa eno no nti se ubedi dwa ewo nkran ya omfa sika mo wasen ekra ena kromfo aba be hia okwema aba baju sika yebeye bank ewo ha ya amamo mudi sika to mudru nkran ya na mo yi sika no kama ni nyina nso eye nsem a ekoso drip to transform road sector Akufo-Addo declares enura no mampani chiro ose drip ye odi abai enye se ebia vote bi eno de bepe ede ama ne party na emumu no se de ebe na yakwan ebekoso no eno ena ebeba na Newmont broken promises spark chaos in Dochem Chrome eno so ensemo a Gojo facha me obehu be ewo no Ghana card no foreign currency transaction as BOG set August 1 as starting point intiene uni Ghana card enya dia obinya foreign currency bia we the new independent
no monsieur mon pension famana na on fa mo ni minimum na me bohwi sa no ana me dimrika gidigidi pa de ko akwakopimu ewo happyghana.com said dan dan nyina me ka kire wo no ene no yidinamu de ne pa happyghana.com nsema hodo bebre no ano ene na no pay obomodia ewuram ho a wonsa ebetimi wani kurotwa wisi betimi ahunu bi na wakenkan bi na asem ba ko a eda happyghana.com na no posi 3 million Ghana cedis damages slapped on Rich Hospital, Ghana Health Service and Health Ministry for negligent death. Eno asem kese ba ko a eda happyghana.com na no pay na ukopie mu a 97 nchire mu nyina ne se owura friend Mustafa Mohammed wodnigere eko ni ya na onyemo eko Rich Greater Accra Regional Hospital July 2019 bosumi nu mu afinu mu na ekopie mu se ase Rich adwumayefo wo mo ye hwe ha sa ma nigera na wo kwa wo mo ye no C section oni akoda ni nyina efiri mu no de asemi kokko gina se ni bia ene court de wo mo anu se ma ba betu a etire mu se was a Rich Hospital, Ghana Health Service, any Health Ministry, Sika Opepe Miensa Edima Ura Mustafa Mohammed Yediani Edin Semnechi. And I think that will be the first person to get the first bite of really what transpired. Na and someone a coso with regards to negligence on the part of one more year Juma Sabia Hodono, yet me Adumu Esuko Edihu Enkomo. Deputy Minister of Finance urges youth to prioritize entrepreneurship. Chirabosom threatens legal action against President Akufo-Addo and pastors involved in National Cathedral project. Protect journalists from assault. GJA urges politicians ahead of 2024 elections. I will transform Ghana in 3 years. Alan Kojo Kyerematen and this assembly Atuidwa mother beats 15-year-old child to death for stealing 80 Ghana cedis. That's really a sad story. To death. Wabuno amana. As assembly koso kaswa. Kandapa warns of electoral violence risks as 2024 elections approaches. Now I say ayasemo yeka ediato odiama afufuro binimu a womo ayo madwene se womo de uyuni pintin basabasa ebe abato ekwakoto no mu no. Majority caucus expresses fury over speaker's abrupt decision to adjourn parliament indefinitely. Protect this equipment, President Akufo-Addo tells MMDAs after launching. Now say Mampanyini Nana Akufo-Addo no say nfidie adiama MMDAs mumfa mokra emmo ho banye pa. Mumma eye fidie ensei. Mumma yankase fidie ekokọ kraba omamu no. Yantumi enya mfaso ewo so. Cyber extortion, 226 people lost 112,209 Ghana cedis to online blackmail in just 6 months. We ayensem ni bia obomode akokopie mu happyghana.com na pay a obetimi ehunu na wakenkan ewo mu na yakoba ne sa no ye modern ye mohwi ye bohwi ayedi yani kire Ghana Meteorological Agency sa wedi na mebo a obi efrem ye etrem ze krache utimi kan ye manage ho papa ohwe na eye meteorological no untimi nka no akana Ghana Meteor ubia encho mesrewa ebia na o r n o l no enye nti ahia na okoba na eze o de tafre ho za de wada ho sa mesrewa na Ghana Meteor na dan nyina wo mu etimi ehwe wiemu wo mu hwe nia ebekoso e wiemu na wo mabomodin akuruchie gunkrata so wo moto apete abefo ntintankese ne so yensaka bia na yenso yenya ntoboase ado so nsem no mu na ye de amawo na ne Ghana Meteor se menkantre Ghana fo se de wiemu satraye ebeye donhwere aduru ne yedi animu no eno eni muntie wobo man yana afofo mu a yehwe animu se nsuo no betumi atoto ba ebiti se enkran aplawo ye kaswa Cape Coast takrade hono nsuo be nwenwe kakra okọ man yi emfimfini efamu me kire ba ebiti se ho kofodi a chimoda komase oboase takwa seshi bekwai Kintampo Katekracha and should be me and Kakra if you haven't seen you bit me at all me be nemo Oko room or may a TV from one Tiha Mr. was said the room sat and be in ye or may a TV from Ewanano a idea and should be me and Nimi pa Jenny Anopay said the room a bear share and as a being you know it's between a year 21 degrees Celsius and 24 degrees Celsius. Eviano yanko piemu na yentwa infoni se de wiemu satara yensem ebeye e bra premo atro injeni bi mu nanim sa oban finfini fam we bi se kofodua achemoda kumase oboase injeni bi mu nanim nemu ye hwe se nsuo ebetimi ato ho there is a 30% chance of rain ye bomu akwa piemu e wo man baabi enkwaye ne mepa hodo no na se nsuo no so ebi mu nanim ye pa e wo sa mia ni nyina sanso na kobomu epie ewo eye omayeti famu a yade nsuo no bemnum nanim na akobia bitise Bolgatanga na Lergu a ye hwehwe nsuo bitimi ato kakra there is a 30% chance of rain ewo ebra premo atro ewo mia bitise Bolgatanga na Lergu ene nimpotemo se de wiemu ebe nyunu anase be hye ewia no ejina between 27 degrees Celsius and 30 degrees Celsius yemu nkopia nyumra no Nonsia bose ken wiemu satara ensem se de be ni wo ma yafa na bebre no ano wa na afamu ano ebe mpono ade a nsuo no ebi mu na nimo nemu ko ma mfimfini famu a ba bi se kofodua chimoda kumase oboase takwa se hwebe kwai ketekrate kintampo go so no de ye hwe no mu se nsuo betimi ato there is a 40% chance of rain sanso na ko ma famu there is a 30% chance of rain ba bi se wa na Lergu Bolgatanga Damango ene bole yade a hwe no mu se nsuo no betimi atoto e wosamiambia ene nimpotamu na se de wiemu ebe nyunu anase ebe ye hye enwumre no e obra no nsia abono de tie ebe gina between 24 degrees Celsius and 26 degrees Celsius na je se wiemu nyunu nti mesremo enkoda na oda na entade a ombetumi ahya ema awo enwura omumu no na mo wahye mo santade ni bi bia wo mo da no mesrewo a hwe se ho nyanyum pa na ya omo akwa yade ahodo ade amomo wei ene eye ewiemu satara ensem a don hwere adunu nan se de ebeye ewo man mu na ene no eye yemia bema kek amejake ena wono ehwe ewiemu a wokuchi nsem egu krata so wode esoma ebren a yenya bi ato apete ede amamu ebraso si ebekọ ni akwa abefu ntentanka si eno kwankwa ni ase ho nsem ni nyina yede abre eye tiefo ene ayefo na no pay momi entwen ni nsem no ya bono tofa puduo pa ene ede ebremu na no pay. Happy 98.9 FM na sugu so ati jumadi ni happy morning show, your morning companion wanapanyonko 1st of August 2024 in the year of our Lord. It's a minute past the hour of 7. Afei any do social media trends so na social media trends asemba kwa ebu adencheche eji ehim ewo maimu baby abefa bia ene no ase Ghana fo bebre no a ene ka ho asem eye drip a district road improvement program na drip no enye de ukọ asupitia na obehe ya bo onsan pa ni epentini na ya de eye panie ya wom fio na oyema show wo yi de be nya no bia enya na amafo die ya abayi a wo se eze amafo ye se wo swag ne de keka ho wa hyentade ma ye se wa fa ho la enya sa drip ni bia se onpabo a wo hye ne buo dene watade a wo hye eye brand bi a chese ne buo enya sa drip ni bi na make we eye district road improvement program drip we a new word there anase new abbreviation mampanyini na naredanko akufo na ba mu o wodi aba uzo mampanyina ba mu de abbreviations bebre wo PFJ planting for food and jobs. 1D, 1F, 1 district, 1 factory, 1V, 1D, 1 village, 1 dam. As a mampanyini dia wayade pa. Say kura ba ko fufu bia ba beka ho a. 1 CD, 1 phone. Mampanyini nana dan kwakufu ado. Na aba so e na times nyina ye dia ba. Na se dia ba bebo mu no drip ni nyina ne se mampanyini nana dan kwakufu ado se na nisu ade hunu ni se akwaya hodo adane da nyina Ghana fo eka ho asem etwa ho ajajuo esuo ebi kura de ye threat de ma amanyafo se ma ye kwan e kurom anase empotem a abato de abato paa de yankoto santene antumi ma mo da mampanyini da di no ho ana se enti ene papa mpa na betimi de agya mantem kromansini mantem ahodo yi akwaya hodo enye no yenimsinya ni nyina na yebetumi aye ne preko na emum yetimi to na mom bi a yebetimi aboa amakwaya dan nyina beko na adan se munchimon no yetimi adwiso ameso aye kama se de be ya cars bi faso a won betimi afaso akototen mampanyini se ene yenkra earth moving machines emfidia ye de ye ekwan ho adwuma ena mampanyi okraye na eno no mampanyi abedi akire Dr. Mahamudu Baumia edi kan boye kokokra eti ho kire yen sa eye mampanyina ni suade hunu se wono no na aban so no aban bia ni ho be ya kwan akire mampanyina na adan kokufuado enti sa programming ade a wo ede ba na enra July 31st ena dwumadie no nyina no ekoso ewon krankrodua mu ha na se emfidie no baako empim mienu ni akire ene ne mampanyini na nadan kwakufuado ene na aban wo makrade aba o mamu ene so wo de komansini ahodo no wo man Ghana mu nyina na ye de ma wo mo sa akwa ahodo a wo mansini mu aseye no wo mo hwe na wo mfa samfidie ya mampanyini ene na aban akrabai wo mfa ni ejuma ahodo na mampanyini ekase odwumadie na se ene so munum se akwan de eboa pa ma oman mu bie akwan boa ema enipa akonia badie enioma yede ekaridia kwa mia hodo nyina etimi koso etimi madwadie etimi kwa mia bia na nkenkane edwadie ntumi nkro ento no de ade esi nani so se akwan de obetimi abie mu yie pa ewo oman mu na enunti ene wode sa dwumadie ya ba District Road Improvement Program DRIP ediaba wakra emfidie ahodo de aba oman mu a ese Ghana fo mansili krati ahodo amo mia ahodo monye na monso monfa enko na monkonko edidwuma ewa akwan ahodo a ewo monpotem anase mo mansili mu eso na emfidie no a yede aba no empim mienu ahanu ne aduanan 2240 ena mampanyini ediaba na emfidie ne binie ebi motor graders, backhoe rollers, fuel loaders, bulldozers, tipper trucks, concrete mixers, water tankers, any low beds. Now say uko Facebook enya sem geto akra. Enra abranta e freno Reynolds ya wajima no jinamu de ne no twamfo na wo se sefa bomodia fo ani hwe ha na niso amoye monka sansemi nyina wakoba ye krache bomodia na niso nko na mse krache mama niso nako nyanto boase na ne ho hancho enya asem ketwa wo jina me kon so a se wo bompempen sa wo kono oba wawie eko ai ene nra ye ema ensem no ye de koye na mampanyini kiremu a ye no e de nyuma baako empim du ene de ba oman mu de ne atadwe ene atede ne wonu mu a saa ehye ahodo ya ye didi kwan so dwumadie ye de ye kwan no wo mu ni matwie no de ene atadwe atede ne ai entontom open asifi akọ ne mframa abono amano akwakobo na said the entire when say wora ya Reynolds adwuma wo trend one information minister nyasem ketwa kra na je say was owura Fatima owura papa Fatima tu Abubakar ma me nu ni komo baby abefa bia me di wachi a na ni odi na chi a na djuma de na se no mpanyimfo atitru atwetwehoro akakraka mpanyimfo pa de be piase a wo mo so wo mo eda na de say eni so odi hu si mampanyin na dan kwaku fado eni so no yade a woni eji ho pa nemum mampanyin eka kire Ghana fo nyina ze Ghana fo muntie mansini kratifo a eye mfidie yade bramo muntie ne ye sa mfidie yade bramo yi enya de a mode ko na mode akwa akoye galamse ne de keka ho nemum mommo mfidie no ho ban se de be yebetumi atena ho ache emfa ho ne abankro a wote banwa so enye de ya kwan ahodo no de wo se yeyo ntini ye mo ho ban yi pa na ensemi beto odwa enane Ghana fo bi no mu eka ho aseme di ho nkomo ye pa ye mampanyini waya de pa ye de yenyawa nka enya kra ela Ghana fo bi no se mampanyini de na oye wa twenya tena eye banwa so emfienson bosome nwatwumu ne ewe akakra no wa aban no abalekwa awie ya fiansa no wahunu se akwan ahodo no a ewo mansin ahodo mu no akwan no nye afiansa no wakokra mfidie ede ba se eba ba ya akwan ni ye ene Ghana fo se me enka ho asemo nat was it you are really a show boy, as they said. God bless you, sir. I wish you very long life so that the coming youth will testify as you live. Well done, sir. May loving God bless you and your entire family. Now, it's a young people. Man Panini, Nana Danko Kufado, papa. Was it near Manaman Panini, Nana Danko Kufai, a bayaba cosm Ada Hodiaman Chirimabi, Ama Dach bin Chirimano Ba, when met me a hunu, near Man Panini, Nana Danko Kufado, Oyoye, Ewo Maimu. Na Yankopon Tonkoso, na one Sirano, one no man and Quatenten, na one Tinas and one hunu, and Abba would be a yano. A son for so dear, Ewo Maimu. Brother, I'll say posterity will be kind to you, Mr. President. Ghanaians will miss you after you have gone on retirement. God bless you for everything. I say, Samamo Nuani, Yabo Mampanyini, Yamana Mu, Amampanyina Yade. Nana say, our only problem is the maintenance culture. Nana, Meno Yadjuniho. Meno Yadjuniho pa, Nano, Ene, Anopay. It says you're within some home community. Me de, me, Niam Pese me kawa hono beto. Na young weird trends na akwenya ho man say begin na bedin some no nkomo Tebua was say shame on you guys all for elections. Terry was say people have or will enjoy from this deal. The roads will not be done and this equipment will be used for something else anyways. Terry dia wodi esoma ebaye enono na yemfiri hoy yanko mampanya be de kire Dr. Mahmoud Baumia na kache Panyini no ye Frankatuni edema the New Patriotic Party amanyo kunu wo maimu na wo bonto apa ne nto abono na otwetwa modi nukuko pie wo man etifi FM woni amanfo ene ahemfo ehia edi nkomo wo to na ni so ade hunu ni tirimupo a wo ma Ghana e de kire eyempanyimfo wo ka bi kire Ghana fonso se de be ya Ghana fonso mbetimi ate na eberendo se ye koto santina kwa koto aba yetimi asiginaye a yeginaye papa na mampanya be de tire awsan Frankatuni edema MPP amanyukuo ana wo ka se enei no Ghana ehia mampanyini foforo tio wose enei Ghana ehia mampanyini foforo wose Ghana hia obi a wonye mampanyini da a obetimi aboa epia omayi ede yakonanim wasisa wo hwe sesia no omayi babi egina isikasem yakwahomaba ho nsem yasuku kro nsem eye yapomodini nsem yahobamba ho nsem yedidie mu nsem a Ghana ehia second hand president tio Wase ye hwe ne mabbo so nyina no a Ghana ehia second hand president. Mampanyini abedi akire edi sansemi atudwa wo bra wo bontoa na wone Ghana mabunu edi nkomo ejumadi a wono atone dini Ghana Connect or Youth Connect no ejumadi a wono atone dini a ese ejumadi no enene wone mabunu kokosia ya wo ka kire mo say hey, you don't need any second hand president. Muhia president ya wono woni bida a obetimi apia oman edi akwa akogina simpie so anase bia eye papa momientie ensem a mampanya bedi akire Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ekan yi ni bi.
Happy FM 98.9.
We are going to elect a new president in 2024, in December 2024. And when I say a new president, I mean a new president, not a second-hand president. I mean a new president. We are going to elect a president that will take us into the future, not a president that will take us back into the past. We are looking forward. We are not going backward. We want a president who thinks about possibilities, not impossibilities. We want the Ghana to be a beacon for all African countries, for all the world to see what can be done with possibilities. Former President Mahama is a former president. Let us maintain him as a former president.
Happy FM.
Zaze nyam nam kan no baba musubo se kwajesi fada nkwa sorry tena radio so anopa na wo kan se mbitia mpanyimfo we Franka tuni a wotu Franka de ama NPP amanyoku no Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia na de zaze we tu dwa na o say na former president de oya former momia ma nka wa oya former now the privileges and the perks that go with say oya former president no ho akade ne yemfama no na se nei ye po obi a obetebro oman everybody ye gina se sie edi akobo sha asase ne so a da bi yentimi nsanko ye tinkonkofo obi foforo ma e wo se ye dwene hwe kan ye hunu yanim obi owo eye ni so ade hunu bi obi owo daachi papa bi edema oman Ghana na upo obi owo oman papa owo daachi papa bi edema oman Ghana de a na ye ono Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ne nsem wo kan ye Youth Connect wo bontoa woni mabunu kokosia ye ensem wo de tu dwa no na mampanya be de kire Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia e de sanse mi tu dwa pe na Ghana for say eh mampanya be de kire se no akonya abeda ho amaye se Ghana for no obi abetimi a kire na adwene won nsem ho enti ne ya santo a okoje aman wo se ne menam di kan mamenka ma adwene kakran fa nkire eye mampanya be de kire Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ya santo ansem a wo kan bi enini. Or say the number of people who vote for John Mahama will determine the number of short memory patients we have in this country. Yes, I'm told you the buyer now say I am pia what they are. Christian was say he still thinks he is making sense. Just get him sound and he will forget what he is saying. Christian there the buyer no. Abdullah or say Ghana is moving forward with a brand new president and not an incompetent ex-president who thinks we Ghanaians have short memories. Kenatana say I will boldly vote for JDM coming December and he will become the president of the land whether you like it or not. Isaiah Kosi, second-hand goods are better than Togo goods. Is that good TV on a TV? Is that the second-hand goods are better than Togo goods? Is that good? Muniru. Or say the second-hand president is much better than the chronic liar. Second-hand president with an impeccable track record. Wait. ene ensem binum agana fo binum eka fa asamu amampanyi abedi eche osan frankatuni edema New Patriotic Party amanyuku no ura Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia eka ye se ene no ye pe panyini anase obi a kandini bi obetimi atamoma no edna kona nimu a emianko ye tibio enkonkofa second hand good aha ene de social media trends ene 1st of August de no ye de asie na mamenka o se ene ensem pinu anegu apono so a ye bedi ho enkomo na emom se sia no de mi twa me hoto waba be sima ba ko na mienu me ba mabejafo wa ha o matena se ensem a ya boroboro so yi me dwonwadwe nkyere ho ye be ko ahumare so ne ne mpanyimfo a wo mo so munim de ewo akwanyo emu ye ne mu di nkomo na ojumadi ni so. For me, I have my peace when we return from the break. On drip, I have my peace. I'll drip on drip. And I'll pay live on the show. This is the Happy Morning Show.
And I'm ready. Season Abameduano Nia de. And I busi to me didima wo hoton a mortar seasoning. I knew mortars dear. I'm all Diana den and say papa. And what jollof rice I would do mortars jollof and stew a yellow. Koye papa and Colanos will enjoy spaghetti now. Would do mortar seasoning as spicy yellow papa. Junior was asking for more. And really, next time no I am an also preco. I'm listening to your cabinet. Oh no. And then maybe your punchy soup. You some mortars mutton seasoning. Na me dia spice me nam no. Na jai. O me kom pasta te gimi. Enti ya ntemu na uja fo ma me pie ha. Enra obo me mu dodo. Ego mortars fo ma. But you are ready there. Ayenka. Obedu adada. Mortars e wo just baby a. You wo dey the spicy aponchi. E stew. E spicy spaghetti. And fish. And afi akoko nam nyina. For 0244 599 661 and 0247 151877. Mortars. Mortars. Be a kitchen star. FDA Gedin Katoyatu.
Charlie, you hold me down, and I'll forever be grateful. You know, say since you showed me to soccer bet, I see grades. Talking of good cash outs, fast payouts, high odds, and total odds accumulation. Bro, it will go on for this side. Charlie, that be high for day. I bet you know that. Bro, soccer bet they do the most. Them are interface they catch me. Smooth navigation and easy access to all the sports games through any virtual games you choose. SoccerBet has all you need as a punter. High odds on pre-games, live games and interesting virtual games to instant virtual games as well. Don't be left out on all of this. It's a good thing you join the fun side. Make the right choice today and enjoy all the goodies that comes with betting with SoccerBet. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Bet responsibly. Not for persons below the age of 18. Gaming can be addictive. So person to some bit to cover my concrete pa any pensem no tasumwa any debia for cause of the to Happy 98.9 FM. Let's hear the Happy Morning Show. If you are a panonsia ekopin nonkon if you ada ekopin fiada the Happy Morning Show. We are your morning companion.
For all the news updates, trending topics, good music, and unbiased analysis of various issues, listen to the Happy Morning Show on Happy 98.9 FM. We are your morning companion.
About Happy Morning Show, so Happy 98.9 FM.
And there is no morning show that says as it is like Happy Morning Show, Happy 98.9 FM. Reynolds Ajima Sanso and Principal but let's go back and take a listen to what Vice President Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, and someone all come with regards to second-hand president, first-hand president, Togo goods in the. After that, the issue having to do with district road improvement program. I have a bit of an issue with that. I'll share my thoughts on that. But my many animal woman fear and not pay so much margin. Sounds so na me so bit me happy 98.9 FM Facebook page, so bit me actually wadwene on some way idea home common. Mamenka will say na pay the senior advisor to Ura Alan Kojo Kyerematen, Ura Nana Ohene-Ntow is our special guest on the show this morning. And Komana ke Benade Twemu o se ye die no ne ye di ne Benada no yentimi ani san komo no. Na ene no Ura Alan Kojo Kyerematen bontoa ewo bono ene ne mpotemu de akoso obia no ye de ehonsem ebe bro age medicines. But I want to understand, because we need to do a diagnosis before understanding you best solve any problem beyond. You need to first and foremost understand the problem, do a diagnosis of the problem. What has been the issue with our political system you have practiced over the past 32 years? It looks as if I'm for because when it comes in terms of areas like freedom of expression, peace, elections, yes, some from one government to another government. Some of the things that but after that, have we really gained the benefits and fasodia kabimaminka biamamu ankasa mechre ni pasetena mumpuntuo ni nkoso edebano. Have we really gotten there? What really are the issues? But in theory, Niemra, wadrinche ubitim diaba happy 90.9 FM.
We are going to elect a new president in 2024, in December 2024. And when I say a new president, I mean a new president, not a second-hand president. I mean a new president. We are going to elect a president that will take us into the future, not a president that will take us back into the past. We are looking forward. We are not going backward. We want a president who thinks about possibilities, not impossibilities. We want the Ghana to be a beacon for all African countries, for all the world to see what can be done with possibilities. Former President Mahama is a former president. Let us maintain him as a former president.
That's Mampanyabi de Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to Franka Edma, the New Patriotic Party Amanoko, and our Tese, Wone, Emabuna, One, Kukushia, Youth Connect, Tiffin Mantemo, when someone can be, and Abijafo, Fia, Mamino Madrincha Bakum, and Sa Hona, Yanko, a district road improvement program, Mask Kwasi, Obudusu Sumunka Kradia Mai. And then I have a piece on that. Mask, we don't want any second-hand president. Does that go to see? And as does that mean say bia obi o tiachiri no ana wa ba kwa kudi akotena de brebi da akotena de brebi pen abo djuma bia na se wadi djuma bia no woni ani so ade hunu bia se bia umpo e bia yini fro na esanka se de na ba wontumi nye bifuro bia na. Is that what I'm gleaning from here? What the Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party, Walker?
Oh, could you no?
Happy FM.
When you by your dreams, even Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and Kasa himself knows, Obia or Pese Obidi or my enemy, it will be busy in Nisua or Peso or Deba. Regardless, any panania a taste of power before or not. The Etienne say, Omwa grown now, Omudino. Omu free be jobs. And in the American democracy, as America for more elections, boil up. Omototomani omoza. It is allowed at a certain level. Say we could just simply swa. Ubitimi a kambibi. What you say? Ubitimi a catch you say, oh, or acquired assent. You could what you say? Sometimes to ginger support base and omniade. It is not directly to denigrate individual, no. But on the point say Yempesa can hand is basically saying say Yempu will be a yatisine na yida second hand chrome ha me no friend Bruni wewu
Son of your friend. How can Mamma Bruni?
Friend Bruni wewu say Bruni one and na on and yes Zabaha. But in the political space, any seven baby Albecano, any baby a koto, anyhow people would take it. We are bay from His Excellency the Vice President. You will definitely get a response from the side of His Excellency former President Mahama. And in the political space, on the platforms, Ebina Nanka, Honor Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, ne running mate, all tries obey ya, okoto ya, a twin in sechi, what to tired. To 128, me true sechi. So once to me. So I say, a twin in sechi, I want some a way and same deja. Yeah, views one of those things for our politicians, no. The meanings people will read into it. I can't begrudge anybody who feels I was who you say, I was who you say, I was who you and I was who you say. That's how it is. NDC supporters have a right, and I say, John Dramani Mahama, the camp have a right to respond. They have a right to take it in any means, be a movie say, Omuteki, and then respond. So, what did it be on social media? Even Omukase, Omumpede, now come back with this year in response to.
Yeah, even someone, the second-hand goods is better than the to good jeans. Yeah.
You see? What they were taught, sa area, no, now so discuss here. Then Ubenya, Ebia Puma, na Ebia Puna. What I say? And a beer when you brony wewu. Now brony wewu no bronya wewu na tade. Is it the case of idea you knew? Na ye hen senke ye puma and so ye puna. And is it the case a brony wewu? Yes, brony wewu so anso anchen ebecho. Into one more obebem. What I say? Is that the conversation but I think that we no politicians no omu ejina platforms now they know how and some of the things omu catch on man for. And one thing is that if you downplay some of these statements because on the minds of many of our illiterates. Baby obejina no obekano enipa how mutie and how the atmosphere is and how many adinina and when this job etobeto o camp na ujano mane da ho na one pe response be another way they know how they respond to each other we obokomu na wa tibibi wa baby so ti say na ono aba beto so ti say enti well it's allowed in the game. I mean this enkoye raw insults be so what you say any assembly obi kade aye bibi ti say they say the nipa bi wo ha ono ti say we nipa che no that kind of thing emmemu there. I think that only do elections here and some of these things
for me I understand say I mean it's part of a politics but
it's their game
it's their game, it's clearly understandable but
there will be a response anyway
and then to what with. And the response comes to what with?
Yeah, sometimes
I know that it will be difficult for us to take that out of.
I am using it.
To what end?
I am using this and comparing it to other jurisdictions. What do I say? Say U.S. French Ombetoba.
Yeah.
Share omo dear no said the omuzie na edu baby am say omo say no buku omo kan taiche yedi. Omo kan sempa.
But is that what
but it is a society, all right.
Is that what we should be learning?
Oh no, you see, on say it is a year school. You call student politics. You call elections no lose it in the Debbie. It is not something. I know they know themselves. Okay. I want to put it at that.
A statement or two from Prince Uba Pokwa when Prince Via you caught drip because you were there. And
Prince.
Kwajo.
Happy FM.
So, few things. His Excellency, the former president.
Yeah.
What the president paying?
Yeah, of course. It's a statement of fact.
4 years.
4 years.
Statement of fact.
More than 4 years.
Okay,
because
so
of
2012 Kakra.
2012 Kakra. And then obey from 13 to 17.
17.
Yeah, 7th of January, he ceased to be the president of the Republic of Ghana.
Okay.
In 2017.
2017.
Yes.
Okay. In few 9 be pa.
Yeah, it's a statement of fact in the end.
Yes. And Ghana ni bia nim saa ne 10 ya no de oye. De oye ne de wantimi anye. Eno the His Excellency the Vice President Kenyina ne say ebia the West ni bi oyusu ye no but the Kenyina say onipa no abedi president pen. Obeye ne yehu de oye. Oba no on my baby fufuru bia from the oye. It's fair to say that.
But how can you just reach such a conclusion? Say Orban or maybe Fufurobia from what he did previously.
Someone can't be fufuru bia.
But you cannot also jump into conclusion. Number one, on can't be Fufurobia for you to know so which may be Fufuru and as ultimately be Fufuru. And so we can say as we speak now, we are not clear as to what he intends to do. That one is acceptable.
And that's what the Vice President is saying.
That's the point that I'm tackling.
Vice President say, but to conclude, Ghana means to president, he will look forward, not take Ghana. He will take Ghana forward and not take Ghana backwards. To the yaya di na yesi enyeno. Now there is time, and remember, Kojo, he was speaking to young people of our country. And I know catch almost say, baby, a pesi a kono. Baby, a nay, Kojo full saba, a year AI near.
Yeah.
That is where
5G need to get
5G. That is where I want to take Ghana to. Unlike the Amenene corner where the president penya, or no on can be fufura or bar. The yaya di dana and obepesi ebeye.
But I think
that will not
Prince.
Hold on. That will not help the development. And remember, he's talking about development of our country. Is about development and the much movement of our country. So he's the president Ghana needs in terms of forward thinking and say Ghana here and Kojo Sefa Dankwa and na yabedua and it seems say we are suggesting say when politicians mount political platform they can't say something about their opponent.
No, that's for me.
Because
that's not it for me.
It seems that that is what you are proposing.
That's not it for me.
Because
I am not talking about
our development.
I am not talking about.
There should not be a politician that will stand on a political campaign without a jabbing. Okay, let me say, if I want to use the words of Marx, jabbing the opponent. Since when that became part of our politicking? It's part.
They make and say, and I think and I do not want people to take me out of context. They make
the former president, and you see, I've heard people say when the former president or Kasa or more Baumiyadi, and Baumiyans could not platform so money. Where is that coming from? What's the meaning of that? Because I've heard people say Kawasem without talking about somebody or without even attacking the former president. I've heard people say that on social media. I've heard people say that on social media. When did that become part of our politicking? That Obi Amenene ko contesting. And a contest of ideas. Enti se me kandi ya mi metimi aya. I am telling people say the many ne kono the metimi no ontimi nye.
That's arguable.
Yes. So where is this?
That's arguable.
Where is this coming that and this morning you sought to even suggest to what end? And no,
yes. I'm talking about the banter. I'm talking about the banter. It's not about
that is not a banter.
You see, our politics must grow.
Grow to where?
Our politicking must grow beyond a certain threshold.
But we've done that.
No. We used to hear people jabbing each other on radio and all of that. It's still ongoing. You see, we want to leave a legacy. Politics. If indeed it's a contest of ideas, it should be contest of ideas. It's not about with somebody a second hand, somebody a first hand, somebody this and somebody or a liar and all of that. Put the facts bare. Fatwo, you are not the one to actually put any value judgment on whatever it is. Ghanaians, 18 years old, they are of sound mind and are knowledgeable enough to know.
Then we should say,
no. I'm not saying
nobody should mount a political platform.
I'm not saying you should not mount a political platform.
The people are
mount your political platform.
Vote.
That's not what I'm saying. You're getting it wrong. Mount your political platform. Say what is supposed to be said, but not that personal banter. And away and away second hand, and away first hand, and away Adam Smith, and away. What is that? What is that doing to us? What is that doing to you? What are you getting from it?
No, Kojo.
What are you getting from it?
T. Kojo say fadankwa T me. I am saying say, dear o kani nyina no, dia is ongoing. We've covered elections. Oh my God, look, these elections, even this campaigning, is it not slow? Having to sat here and say, we don't even see the activities at air cost. The heat of campaign, 5 months into elections. Oh my, and now who be sabri. But now people are on platforms saying all kinds of things, throwing tantrums and. Have you forgotten about boom speech and all that? So what I'm saying is that nobody should tell me, say, I should stand on a political campaign and not jab my opponent. And not say things. I won't encourage anybody that will mount a political platform and insult their opponent. But in jabbing or in questioning or making a comment to suggest, say, I am better off for this country than this person. Me, I don't see any problem with that pronouncement.
Okay.
You can say, yes, second hand clothing, the way we look at it. And untina say or compare or use.
But you know the connotations already.
What are the connotations?
You know the connotations already.
What are the connotations?
Only me want to honor that. Only the ejina for.
The ejina for is why pen is therefore is second hand. He's occupied that seat before twice. Ghanaians ama twice.
Happy FM.
Therefore, only me. Okay. I am new. So vote for me.
All right.
That is all.
I say, you called drip issue, because I'll be conducting an interview very shortly.
I get, but second hand here,
Happy FM.
Second hand here.
There you should die, Chemu.
And
I have to be a yempe.
Yes.
But to me, I can't say be pen no be pay.
Yeah, but you use second hand in your.
Now, as I name, I should be really nice.
It's you could talk second hand there is a home use. As a year day to
first second hand and a crowd kugu boutique.
What is it? Is it also true? Say
Happy FM.
There's being where describing as a second hand. What is it? But an action can be described as second hand.
FM.
A process, a certain form of delivery, an item. Be able to describe it as a second hand. Now, the entire American say, yes, sir. Then you'll be tempted to go into the speeches of our political actors on political platforms. Omo can say definitely they know themselves. Meaning, say former President Mahama will not take this one with Azani.
Enra ewo Black Stars kwa. Juma di because so. Na adenasre.
Well, what do you kasa we are?
Black Stars kwa. Ese square ni nyina no. Aka S
square spelling is
SQUERE.
Nti a short 2 minutes.
Sa. Nti a square.
Ari naira.
Okay. All right. Nti Independence Square, Black Star Square. Enra adwumadi bi ko so mampanyini na nadan kwakufu ado kokopi mu ho. Ema wodnandu sem atudwa wo chiri mu se enani to ade hunu se oman mu no. Akwan ahodo nya akwantempon no nko a nkurasi nkwan ahodo no abitimi aboa ama amafo atimi adi akoneaba wo eye kwampa so toten akwanhia bia nkonkosie no yade a edan akoma so pa ntene no eye emfidie no baako mpimmienu ene ahanu aduanan 240 eno akokra ede aba Reynolds ya wajima ene no ko ede na konhu e odama
ebi ne de o kan Black Star Square
Happy FM.
What I say? Me who say the microphone ba ho be garden fidie no. E ma ba kokora buhwe.
Fidie ni ba ko buhwe.
Dabi nipa o garden.
Nipa no garden fidie ni ba ko buhwe.
Munehwe. No wajina ho. No so come there.
Okay.
Wajina ho che. No we are che Facebook. I'm sure say it's on a platform. Happy FM.
Nana fa put some of the visuals no live on Facebook. Say be Ghana for bit me din ko na chi. That's because we'll be having a conversation on this as to whether this is going to solve challenges when it comes to roads construction or the respective districts and as municipal assemblies and as metropolitan areas but
yeah so manfo bizarre say yeah say about that ceremony to in some of these things were looked into especially or share said the organization is a brief all right na a beautiful colorful in fact straight to the point obiabe man speech near day and 10 yeah fine. They are giving out about 2,400 and something equipment and eco-various district assemblies. Na akakoye adwuma. Na o share equipment na they were about 80% of them and they assemble waha by Ghanaians. These Chinese nationals are more professionals in assembling of these things. Na ni nyina no ya assemble wa Ghana. Ghana for
about 80%.
Yes, about 80%.
Okay, that's good.
And they are still doing that. And the J Plant Pool and other companies, Just One Group, so say and Just One Group of companies. Yes. Omo and Ekambuma, Omo ASI Ede Amagana, and then processes and procedure and how it is going to be used in the idea down for the various district assemblies, the tracking devices according to one more idea the involvement of the local government ministry, the involvement of the common fund and all that. It's ni na Toshi.
Natoshi. Abdulati.
Natoshi. Yes, Oje fans pa.
Okay.
And share Kaminya Safu Nina. Na Ohona Independence Square na Gamanche ni Wulomo Hodwa Ebae. In fact, ne effort. But the woman say a man for a choir, a cocoa, nyina, mampanyina, so many say, Omongo choir. Okay. I'm buying beer bar, ama, and Nema will be paying. And the amount some districts be a pain, saying, but Osha way now. They've gone a step further. In fact, steps further, in a sense that we know, they be graded, they be compacting, they be so water tanker, kahon, they so anya, and nomini are they, I just say, ama money, my district in Yama, umbetim, the CSU, Makwine, and 10. And according to the Common Fund Administrator, next week, Hono, Sumesika, Amanako. how much me bizan say how much near Sunday the amount was say no dey ebe vary, so she was not ready to tell us about it. Ni nyina amosoma e de akọ na akọ ye adwuma na ofi ashasi amamanfo ehu ekoya akwan hodo enyina. That is the purpose of the whole thing. And speaker after speaker concerned intinema mekofa blaster squad no buy was about the lack of proper maintenance culture.
But we cry one of the pictures Black Star squad oh really? So the long shot Otu and if you baby and empanyim for na and now I could me akwachi bi ho is there for Boko Facebook is there. And the Omudi Facebook, you can actually take a look at that for yourself. So it's not a safe baby. Ya sheda ena ye bo edin dimbone. Nana kochi baby a long shot mampanyin ni ye mpanyimfo a omkugudi ehyiamu any Black Star squad eno ho no. Any
anyway and you will see.
Thank you very much.
This program here was nationalistic in nature.
Okay.
His Excellency the President, the chiefs, the ministries, the ministers, the finance minister, and all that. According to the finance minister, from January this year, basis our time, the country has spent over 10 billion Ghana cedis on road infrastructure. Yes, and clearly, a way coupled with other developmental projects, any our economy say a pigeon. And according to him, economy now grow much more than anticipated. So what I say, and they took turns to deliver their speeches, and they come. But man, osa photo ya or the toes ya, kodo they na a year. His Excellency the Vice President was not there. I don't know.
But and rather than funny, the trick is yes.
And I was wondering, and Mampenyi anofom kakra. Anofom kakra. Mze audio no ho. Enwa na yehu Akufo-Addo Mahama Bawumia government.
But
mze mampenyi ba ku bi no ya say oye okari ye no de nsa katana no. Na or say we able to be a year from now or correcting there. Now it was interesting, right? And share and ya Omudia Bay and said na occasion brief, nice, beautiful. Na and also be fair muna fair muna na ve ama said ya banipa bebre ni manfo budget so na man for him say be am penny because man can ye kra but we this time around I think that
Happy FM.
You see, I'm not for raising questions. Say Argentina we look, I feel say we must give ourselves a chance because in Grand Krobi any Krobi ewo memu ha say sa equipment ye di ewremu na said you ahyehyɛ di obekɔ akodi bɔne aba ha o man ya nyini sɛ empanifo ya titiwe. I don't think so. Because ebekɔ akɔyɛ nyɛma bi a yɛ nsoma ne sɛ nkonko ya na definitely yemu bi a yɛ what various districts a bi yɛ tumi amaya yɛ what access ede afidie be yɛ adwuma ene be fa koti kwan de akɔya de bɔne ana yɛ be sɛ san fidie na mi gidi ye say ye put it to good use ebeboa na ye yi akwan no nche say ye kwa akodwu kwan so no ni ato ya adwunu mu say akwan bi wo ha aferi ye na ngu so because omanfo na omuti omufuturo mu dada
Well, Jina menko ye infimfini mantemo. Mene the public relations officer for the Ijumako Inyan SCM District Assembly, Lovelace, Quantry, Ajmai. Mene Njuchen Komokakra. Na membusan say, I mean, the foreseeable future is in Sansobe and I said, you met DA, Mampanini, DA, the District Road Improvement Programmer, Mampanini, Eddie. Aba atoto eyemfidi ahodo ede koma mansini ahodo se omfanye omo akwan ahodo no omo de no mo de yo owura kwantwi ena no pay me wache mo akwa abanfa mo happy morning show so kwan ahodo ahe wa how many kilometers pa ena wo edwuma ko enyan esiem mansini no mu a quota also.
Yo, opinion and a prima. I mean, it's something to my. Why I should not wait. Oh, yeah, and you do ever happy ever. Now, I mean, it is too far. Ofi, the Jumako in the Siama, and I can also wait. Oh, happy ever. Now, the task one day. I see a common chassis. Yes, I went the Libya, the nature. I was one. Jumako in the same puntu. Abayaka was it. Papa said this the number of kilometers. Let me do now the exact number of kilometers or year quota. But the truth of the matter is that it's the entire constituencies. Now it's roads to do a quota order. Number two, my Kennedy today. Or a kitchen be no way would do quota and carrying that or you food walk.
The Udo Nibo, how much is your mobile? Wadama?
Maybe 60 to 60, 40, 60 on card, not 40. Yes, yes. And then maybe my quota wasn't put. I think that what you are actually, you know, the Bina was as a because if we date back as far back as 2004, it be so 2014, 2015. And even those ones now, quite good, you know. Once I said there, now one little oil performing, you know.
How much of an issue and a roads at the mamo and I say omo woman in the mono, Omokasafa a quine ahudua a word Jumaku in the same a man in more.
Yeah, Papa, I think that a Jumako NSM is not an island of itself. The national conversation, Obiaka rota. I know you walk in the song, you young female. Most of the routes are in the Ankanka from the farming areas into the central place, which is the Juakota, or the capital. I'm going to go. Be able to if she in crossing Bremen is here, wants to go on. Quanning, not more trouble. I want to like a or you need more as an assembly and even by extension as a government. It's a big deal. And almost every day beyond it's a taxi man to corner. You hear complaints from the Trumfuna in fact, I want to pay for a car with working with Juago straight to one pono or Sunday from a Juago to studio Quano, Edu around Gumoa, Hasso, Edukona, Quanoso, I said, Edukora, Agona West. And it's a big issue.
It's a big issue. So you've been a public relations officer for the district assembly for quite some time now.
Yes,
only a month for a din komoa, and as from your own analysis, more planning, road engineers, assembly of what impact and akwanya who do ya said ya wo kan say ya yebinumu ache ebinumu nye ebinumu kra de ye entire so no of what impact is that having on a impuntuo ne nkoso amanfo akone ebedie e wo ye district no mo
and this year my main funnel for example I wanna what the one farming goods, you know, whatever question over tono. I think that if funnel and again I'm a man boom for what to know also because issue the stretch for example issue from the Arsenal to enclave by the Bremenisium on a good market there. On them the on your you know most of the cars in your own. And if you are lucky as a farmer, not so we go far. When you about the centralized marketer, the cost of transportation is on the higher side, and every reasonable farmer will transfer the cost of the transportation onto the cost or the price of the yamana or farmer, even the consumers, and Most of the drivers, will used to demonstrate because I catch the one shot is say one time per time. If around 4 p.m., 5 p.m., he used to acquire the drivers charge more for a road area, they will charge maybe 2 cities, At around 5, 6 p.m., they will charge 5 cities. Okay, I'm not coming in a corner shot, say. And so, yes, it's having a very bad, and of course, for you as the user of the vehicle, you have no choice because, one, I will need motor, two, any car. So you have no choice than to pay for that high transport fare so that you can get to your destination.
So then it brings us to the conversation we are having with the district road improvement programmer, Mampanyini Nana Adudanko Akufo-Addo, wodi egu akwamu ne wakofa mfidi ahodo ede aba omamu ase mansini bia ensa eba beka bi. Modiano, of what significant will it be to developing road networks at ewo ejuma ko nya ne siem mansini no?
Yo, opinion and I pray ma menkade with His Excellency the President Obiano Yamisha no man nkwatenten papa na Yamisha you funumpa owo dem papa Osana senior this initiative papa wada bada senior it is a big relief to move forward ejumako enyan esiam to the extent that American on the cost of hiring a bulldozer, the cost of hiring a truck, reshaping, a quantum point of wood the cost of fuel. It is a big blow to the assembly. And there be another assembly, no what in terms of the resources that we're doing to mobilize. Or something that's a hit of no casa. Also, the corner won't go to one year reshaping and one you didn't of my end. Most of the roads in the board, we were very careful. So, what kind of question or go to my coming up in Bonabon and all some of the roads very, very bad. And we don't be kind of in this much you reshaping and put you didn't put my end and you read the master. Again, on the assembly, Mr. Some orange, all you know, do one high, the minimum want to one year the reshaping. In some few occasions, you have some benevolent individuals around us who want to while you're bit of the reshaping in some part of the constituency. So
it means that as of Enra Mampanyini Nana Adudanko Akufo-Addo Edisa Jumadi etu dwano. The obubos way were some of the means na mode eye akwan ahodo ewo momentum eye. Na me bisa say as of Enra Mampanyini ede drip here to dwai.
Yes.
It means say niema obo so eno ne akwan ahodo na mo fa so etimi say ma akwan ahodo no a ewo eye momentum mu no etimi gina ye ma amanfo etimi nam so.
Madam Canada, as someone very reshaping the bra, I am not usher because of Sikasam, and then on that, it's a wow, because as somebody Sikasam of the Abra announcement by my DC Ransford Emmanuel Christina, who are the dean of all MMDCs in Central Region. He was in Accra.
Okay.
And Abraham and praying all lots of food no, today I can go to sleep. The roads in my constituency, in my district, will be more trouble, especially for the farmers. Especially for the farmers. And for me, it is good news. Good news now. Apart from that, I'm paying all them, other brain. I also want to dedicate the 1 million Ghana cedis for every district for the purchase of fuel. Which means that as soon as in Chitrono, we are around September thereabouts, I can promise that almost every road in the district, the very reshape in the corner is smooth. My drivers know which issue.
Ora Kwantwi Ajima, me na was na no pese oje pene na only happy 98.9 FM atwetwe nkomo fa sansemi ho.
Papa ma so na de ma se and ma so na kede bibia what you say say mbia so no ye be na ye be che so no da bua Ghana ma na nkanka ejuma ku ene siam tsemofo.
Also, any Nyame Enyajuma, Nyamin Kaho, that's a lovely Kwantwi Ajima, Public Relations Officer, Ajumako Enyane CM, District Assembly, on our Tiziano Etri and Common. We are trying to, if we Central region, let's come to the Greater Accra region. Now, because if you come to Greater Accra region, you go to some of the municipalities, Aquano, crack. And I've been to some of the areas. I mean, is this really part of the Greater Accra region? And the answer that I get is yes. It's part of the Greater Accra region. It's not in the Eastern region or in the Volta region. And can a year from Mantemu and I say can a year Mantemu. I can a year Greater Accra region. So we are by how are they going to deploy a year? The resources are buying at the amount one. Any Orago with Tankra, Public Relations Officer for the Accra Metropolitan Assembly, and then Chimkomo and Anna Pay, Nimusano. Ora Ankra, now somebody can municipality, Imudia, and as a metropolitan area, Imudia, and a quantity, an ambwa.
Anyway, good morning.
Good morning, Senior. Good morning, Senior. Now, because when there's a come with more metropolitan area, a quite a bit, an ambwa.
Now, in a part fine, within the area, but there are other areas are unpaved, other areas don't share drainage system, improve. Now, for us, as a Metropolitan Assembly, the matter of all assemblies, no, where you give it the government behind every initiative, a lot of the roads here to be affected this is what I'm going now. I am very much trouble and the put down.
And so in your metropolitan area, areas Bensa and movie animals a year in Fidia moving Mode ko Aqua Jumao.
Osha Accra Metropolitan Assembly, she say the jurisdiction we are looking at areas such as the Parkway South, the Parkway South communities such as Abeno, Oshe, Bublashi, North Foundation, industrial area. Some of these areas we are moving obviously. Accra Academy, it's Crown, in Chow, you know, most all these areas we need to get to aside down to drainage system we need to improve because resources happy what you say I think we share areas I share with and also Metropolitan Assembly and now we are looking at the main central district we are looking at the Game South area how we are looking at Agubushi. Some of these areas you know the kind of news all over at least you see every Soprana and then Waka and also the boy after that up the South. And so extra we are looking at the Olympic to be parts of Polybuni. Now, at that block, all these areas were short. You need to see a final
within what time range now? You say any come on, sir? Obey me at this because as we speak, a year to my move no more Sam Yami Abu no muti happy morning to Nano Paya. They'll be looking forward to the Accra Metropolitan Assembly. So more bump or temo with Infidia or Monsa can buy Bedi Numa Winina. Within what time range and me this winning? Whatever.
Very recently, mayor of the city of Accra, Elizabeth, and Minister for Roots, or more areas now. One of the areas I call it, Osha, that pay guy the more trouble be na more the amount I don't think we see as a result of so we show now so the financial that you know she is later affected now assembly you really to just and then every opportunity amount of it the tax but now after also in the coming week just now another inside moving to ensure that the BBI say it deal with the meeting that in before yes we now for assembly that what they bring because with respect to capacity every banner aside that job creation and also after COVID now we're looking forward to ensure that we utilize it just by every other now that advisors within the district assembly the localities we are ensuring that a lot of these youth are local.
Okay, Gilbert, Mamano was in another place, what happened now only at Chinkomo. And I believe, say, Ghana form was Potimi, they'll be looking forward to, say, Ombitimiania, some improvement in the road infrastructure, and Potemo. Gilbert Ankra, a public relations officer for the Accra Metropolitan Assembly. But let's do a quick one because the senior advisor to Oral and Kyerematen, in the person of the venerable, like I call him, when it comes to communication in this country, one of the persons that I actually look up to, Nana Ohene-Ntow, and I'm not patronizing him. Nana Ohene-Ntow is in the house, but this is what I would want us to do quickly. Chirame Bebia, Wowo, municipality, Owo, district assembly, Owo, Wahum. Now, Bomodia, Chirame, the road situation in those areas, because you see, over great transformational plan, road infrastructure ekahombi and I'll pick a year Nana Ohene-Ntow perspective on the eco-sonra 0555 65728 0551 916 and only numbers are bit me afraid. I'm just speaking about 3 2 4 calls na ya Buffy and command Uncle Bernard was here to chair a question. Ene akunya ho man say din komo no fa na wo wa kwan ho nsam tsai
minia sefa unya ba ma jana wa na ushe the municipal area especially city agoba be ekosi abokodi main station ona minia sefa sabi metuma ka say ma ho enya photo say abusan jam na ko enya semputua ehonye na me to me chawo ni road asabi this cavite bi ba be fashion dey so we need proper road construction e was akwan no so
ejana mama me na say good morning how do you be afefe fa na wo wa kwan ho sem tsen
ba peni good morning efrem Obama me kasa prisuhum
Obama suhum yanko
ba peni mama fa akonya wo so ombo abaso papa anope Unis people review our busu and I can say we follow pa na me say happy you can say enye kra no mayembo abawo yabaso MPP amayabaso because yem patem kwan no ye wo rural areas be won ma patem kwan nti yem kra yon sem kai kwa ati what you say
me Obama me pese me hunu ba bia wo no akwan ho sem te sen wo
me wo sum na yem patem akwan no dudu na enye especially rural areas no and ama your food present issues no a problem ama ya pa and me say that municipal assembly no my me say about ama ya yituma acha ye present ya pata them kwan na your rural areas kwan na enye na me say e betuma boy say that ya ho beto e wo no bi hu because sabane timi me ya municipal assembly no betuma dey after bed night.
Mamino say Obama Efre all the way from Suhum, the eastern region. Also, Efa NLT free
Wakwan home sem at saying 0551-563-916-0555-657-278. 2 numbers I bet me a friend Adia Bajumadi is alternatively bet me a co abel Tintakas so Animuma baby a friend Facebook no yo Yadia Okoha Happy 98.9 FM. Ye dear him hopa also a live stream no wait me Jawan Disem no ewa see good morning how did baby a free Bia district ben Akwan home sem to say
Opanisifa, good morning.
Yes sir.
About your Frank Naro new Dominion Mayo.
Frank Naro Domi the Akwane ye.
Hey, I just a Ebeka Theatre, Edotum, Oba Domia, apart from St. John's, Eko Sihachu, former President Mahama Bayamaino, a Kwaya Wahina practice. I just a the so check Kwaya text in the Trotro and Namswo dominant in Potamwa. I just a no, they are some company or not on the record. I was excavated to Hono and Yakura. Almost shut the excavated here by Oman Fanko to Galam. Not the entire, but I see a man and all for our parliament. Let me tie for the proof we are money here, Jumano. Omo Pamaya Quine and to see a Mianin Pimbra.
Ate, from now, I'm going to say, good morning, didn't be a free. I just bottom Ben now, mentioning Ben now, more acquaintance them to say.
Yeah, the first you are finding and now you can try because someone believes when you try every is a woman. Every after that donation. If you say that now, one will make you and now you can take your account because you don't have cash now. If you have a church and say, you church you million now. All talk and you church you can get an order.
Matia final call. Good morning. Need to be a free. Naomi yanko ona e final call yanko eye na no hini to atena se yedin komufia yanko
the back the from the koko bitem party bo afanya langa afanya na aspect.
Okay. Naomi and a final caller, Yemfensia, Nana Ohene-Ntow, a senior advisor to Ura Alan Kojo, Kyerematen, or Bontoa, or Bono, and an Impotemo. And ye dim komono, we have enough time to talk about the great transformational program and as a plan. But Mr. Momo, my friend Munya, is as a intimate for free abu. Monfanchemi, and Idiamua, Monfanchemi, is as a Kumo was here to change pa. But yes, started from infrastructural development. Na mimisa Nana Ohene-Ntow say Nane Wadama Edien the bed down soon se Ghana to aba ediama oral and kojo Kyerematen ewo akwan hyehyeye yede ya kwan ahodo anase transportation in general ewo memo because Nana OTB Ghana for bre no mo frɛ na no pay ni se me ahodo no mo tie no o makwan apro atete Nana kwaba
yeah na wanso wa promote say
nyango padum yekrokramu kakra
no payment so na me adom ye ho ye se de wo kan no kre yura Kyerematen enra okosra Bono East na pictures ene report amenya na kire se amanfo se wona ye twen isan se enfrishie du asam yenu ni die behunu MPP die behunu NDC ye hu wonso adwuma yate wonka ye hunu bi nti ye twen ye bompa ye ti ye dawrade ase na maka no say wie no nra program a course ya mampani pa mfidie bi ho was enra mfidie bi a ye de ko potem mansini mu e de akoboa ma ya hweka akwa ho adwuma ye this assemblies dwumadie no well the dikan say aban etusa anamo no na emre bi atwam no say anamo no bi saa akoso pen present for time krakọ so am say before kra no enima bi saa kokoso a edimfidie ko this assemblies ye ko boani ade na wo say wonu nyina na Alan kase da bi ye nyama no asese ye change ye plan ye develop ye man one say this assembly omo ye administrative institution omo no manage district see ya no what the infidie call this assembly and company road construction. And my also make you were a free highways, eco urban roads, eco feeder roads. Near PW the Kurampo, institutions in our home. One more Juma plan say, yeah, planning road development, road infrastructure development, highways, one more expertise, management, technical engineering, urban roads, nkura kesim yakwan, feeder roads, nkurasi. Enti, when nana, Alan Eka look, a kwan no kura ye faswa, ye shisha, ye impuntu hun shisha no. As I see change no. Enti, we will be saying, first thing is say, Alan say, as I see rationalizing institutions no. Na wanwa ye di tumi ama omo emra kwan so se womo ye di highways ahye womo nsa. Ni asese womo ye no, ye nkyerechire mu yie. Ni asese ye di tawo atwi yes kasam ne ade ye mfa tawo womo chi. Was it this is assembly feeder route ni this route ya ye kan. Suggestion na Alan edi aba. Se wo kasi ye mfa mfiri ho nti. Ye mfa mfiri ho direct. Was in the plan no infrastructure. Accelerated development of transport infrastructure. And infrastructure cluster no. Was say first thing okay can nemani bia ba ko edi mu pa say provide medium to long term financing to local private sector contractors. At least 2 in every district to acquire construction equipment and other facilities on a work and pay contractual basis for the construction and maintenance of all urban and feeder roads in every district. What say? Adiano say require aban dia maybe na me tiemu. If you didn't have a man crofon, when you say, ye de koye galamsi, and I de koye we de koye, say aban dia. Yes, you say, San Fidie near my say, no, so what they call aban abai krache nkwohweso abai dwuma ye fo mfanya dwuma emfie bebre wo de ye kan enu mfie mienu mfie mensa obeti na machine ya pack bebre ye go che ye see the ball joint two ye see pin ketu abi etu ha na say ye private contractor there na ye private person no na ye de ama no say work and pay senior Alan Elkan wonu anim say wotumi de ye adwuma wo ye adwuma yi a ne contract ne ye de bi beka no ho ni fee de enso ye adwuma ne mfa so no a better idea chance say ye beka say ye dey command this assembly because ye hunu mfidi a ye dey ama adwuma aban adwuma kuo eni nansa ambulances a ye dey buy need be too cement wo betie na chance the tie ba ko petu a na ye dey block ashase private contractor ben ana okutaka na ne tie ba ko tu a ye dey block be ashase se ne bosia na be ko akobo so be ye den o esese fidie ni ye adwuma na mfa so ba so that is the revolutionary idea Alan Edeba ye ka district feeder roads urban roads development assembly specific plan and make actually
so now, what it means is that Alan Kyerematen would want ankurankure private sector so woman baby a sector bia ye productive sector no because what say abai de we mra na wa ye nhihye policy framework no na wa kire ekwan nia adwuma wura oho kwan so obeye nia oni ho kwan so obeye to a asesu otua na abai so aye nia asesu oye ne say electricity abai so eboa ECG for enokura ni nyina no etumi ko private because private adwuma nipa no de agye mfaso enti ompene se na adwuma no be ko say ompene na aban ehwe macro economy financial policy Bank of Ghana share interest rate banks de ye adwuma na se contractor ko so okobo be se de akoye adwuma emfa ensi hu a ebebu ni kom atwamene de atwamene si hu no emma contractor emma factory owner
Emma Okuani, want to mean ya and what? Enti abaya said the say, one who yanshi say, my Bank of Ghana, and see who or the bank for no, and Mursey. Enti bank for so Bobosia, so they ma contractor, so they ma Jadini, so they may be a for the Juma, so they will be away you Kriano. And see who no, the baffom. Interest rates. And no many ideas says are buying the coin. No, yes, I share any scarcum to any year. Not fake queer. Car crying ye. And for the Juma, a dread year, any beer a year production export near the no. Now, when she share no, I'm interest rate aquaformono. I'm a CD dollar, don't so aquaformono. Na uncle a year or Jumano. Na a bebulu a year Jumayo. Enti saa adwuma ya ye kan saa mfidie ya ye kan se ne alan e chechi mu oha no se aban dwene ho yi a mfidie yi yemfa ma private contractors
Yemfa konkoma mansin mansin
yemfa ma disease assembly
yemhwe mansin no mu
private
contractors abo yemfa mfidie no mfa
yemfa mo ne nya nhihye se ade mo ye na adwuma wo ha enti no abaye boamu na maye monhwe mo video yie ye be ma mo contract no eno na a long term sustainability obonu be se chese eno no eye na video nti nda ye ni daily bread na wa fa adwuma ye fu adwuma mu na mrante ne maba wa wo mpotem ho nso nya adwuma ye no wo be ma nani akọ ho obi ni wo de sa machine be ka ko galabisi me machine me private contractor na ya ba madwuma se menya meye road na wa be fa se wo de why kora na betima ko esa den be na galanse asema bem the whole policy thinking no direction no problem wo entina ala na say yemfa adwen foforo emfa mu ye man yi we need a great revolutionary thinking to bring transformational development ya ye nema na nkete eni ma no se di si ye no fitete no aye ya enko yie no eno ane ya ene PWD I'm telling you so peja PWD department u peja mu yie na mo engineers ne workers PWD for kwa ne dim fidie ko ma mo me mi gidi se wo no adwuma ne se wo mo ye ka kwan eba roads wo mo adwuma ne se wo mo ye ka kwan enti wo mo kura no se be se nye wo mo ankasa na ko wo mo de wo mo kire kwan na eba roads for no ana feeder roads for no modi ama private contractors no mo ko supervise wo mo gina so ahwese mo ye dwuma na ye ni ana na ban so ye hihye tie de ala na ka o se provide medium to long term financing sika na sika no se aban so ni bi because akono na agi egu entino o se okofa no peace na one overhaul obonisi overhaul kire say afidie no basically no wo tutu no ahohoro no asa hyehyɛ si ho bio na foforo so sa overhaul no ene say wo behwɛ wo macro economy ni yie macro economy ni say begina yie a ene ma no nyina say keke sisi anim say wo agricultural output anko anim wo manufacturing value added industrial development anko anim wo exports any value added the export anko anim wo get revenue debia o pese o road gisa o ko bobosia enti ade na ehia adwene a emu do na se yesi be ye nneema ne se de ya ne debia se ne ye ne debia ne atom fidie kaka ne ato apete mfie me mfie miensa manje nyina sisi kuro ibiram aka kwan so ayesi saa kwan no ye fa so develop no alancha mate se amwa yen atwam yen nyina ye di adanse enti yemfa adwen foforo okandifo foforo mra no mayen a new direction tenya alan eken na asema make me gidi se obi otimi bia onye ma chenye da se even companies kura ye aban de companies ye aban de a esese wo munya mfaso no se Ghana Airways aban de a ewe enio Black Star Line aban de a ewe state transport kura na wo mu guso de eno nso kura mpo
omo wo bre
enso VIP there be omo to bus fufu gum private enterprise no e wo kwan bi aseme mfanse for de azenye wodze ade ne ye wo de a na wonim se we na wo de hwe wo ho wo ma wo busua wonim se wadwuma yefo we na wo de hwe bon ana private company no say private enterprise and Alan say or Baba build enterprise economy. Enterprise economy and they say enterprise economy they say I buy a tutu nisika semi yes the making interest rate exchange rate near now private enterprise for and kwankwaduma ye for emwa no mo ankasa ma ye homere so so to a larger industry
to a larger extent abamba you know free the productive aspect as much as possible and that's what very limited involvement
direct involvement
now they are buying area and they say what they want to usika sem hihye yi wo de ye wo mra fabra eto taxes ni ade na mom tutu usika sem yi wo mu a produce electricity bo a wo na ye nya 24-hour electricity. Who got 24-hour economy? Not 24-hour electricity. Ni ha. 24-hour economy na anything.
Ntumi nyina.
Who got 24-hour economy? Na car kwa potholes inti. Car ba ko osim free Kumasi a. Kane no utumi di 2.5 to 3 hours. Eko Kumasi o ye. And then 5 to 6 hours. Na wumbu Kumasi.
No kre.
Apart from say car na door so kwan no so no. Road no so nye. Ye say ye dual carriage. President Kufuor be start here. NDC for buy ajigu MBB abai anko baby and asan mfie nwotwe eno so asan besene koi enti se wo ka wo de wa no ka na 24 economy na digitalization asam no ala Kyerematen ka no sebe ye nyina ye di adanse ese se wo hwe adwene a wo de atudwe a efa sa rural development road specific de okay Mijiri se etwasomo pa. Se wo ma private contractors a ewo district ho, wo ma proper financial support. Na wo ya arrangement ne se de be ya
mfidie kwa koto mfidie ni bi.
Mfidie no wo ma
tuatua no
kakra no kasa maintaining na wo sa man for concern specific concern about the maintenance
culture yes.
A public sector. Kese ne wo sa problem no. Obi won private car na se no no dey adwuma no no dey bibia me say car no break it down kobobusia
yes or make sure of services
so be modern say
break it down
wanya waka fie o sa adwuma no nsakra ye no say ye hia tio o say highways and me person me call highways dey o hospital but feeder roads ni rural roads no o say deploy proceeds from the Ghana Road Fund exclusively to cover the cost of maintenance of public road infrastructure in locations where road tolls are not viable.
So me akodo no yentimi nyi road tolls.
Yenyi road toll no.
Sika
for road fund no akwai we dia kosi awowa.
Okay.
Asike bia ye bejeje kura akoto road sese kura so road toll na masa so kura atwa
osom sande aba 2025.
Na una se enye knee jerk reaction ana wo de policy a anka ade a amanfo nyina wo ye se wo twam yi amanfo si yanom ade we die low hanging fruit business people be say enti no roto no mentwam abansi me de e-levy ba enti se na be ya amanfo nkoka se mama taxes na ebu ekuru and so make still our taxes no doors. Aband by. I feel bind by we. E-levy yaji. Asuyedi. Ansuyedi. Anso necessary ye. And I feel there. Woman so kura ye adwuma was our tolling companies no. Yama obi akotena fie. Wo pamo obi afire adwuma ebra ebrenso yesa obamna kwate fia ewo akwanya bia ehye ya no kwan yensa anka eno so akwa akoda ne another problem enti no wahu policy nhyehyɛeɛ ɔman yi yɛdie ho nhyehyɛeɛ no ɛhɔ ɛna yɛto sin kɛseɛ
ɛhɔ na sɛm kɛseɛ no nyina gyina
policy failure na no meka kyerɛ I don't know sɛ I told you was studio ha
yeah.
Happy FM.
free SHS sɛ yɛnhwɛ yie na yɛntoto yɛ nam yie yɛntoto yɛ nneɛma yie a free SHS ɛyɛ adwen papapaa ɛbɛgu
oh nana
I mean facts na nkyerɛ wo
yɛntoto yɛ nneɛma yie SHS no a and the government wants to obɛyɛ mmara ɛde ataa akyiri
me say yɛno tobe yɛno dedenden no sɛ yɛntoto yɛ nneɛma yie na yɛde biribiara kɔyɛ propaganda na yɛde biribiara ɛkɔkɔyɛ populist politics yɛnto yɛbo na yɛnhwɛ policy no yie na yɛnhunu baabi a ɛkɔ n'anim no yɛde yɛ nneɛma ɛbɛtoto a yɛahwɛ yɛ free SHS no ɛbɛgu ane na meka saa aban hyɛ free SHS no ase ɛwɔ 2017
September
2017 budget a free SHS mpanyimfoɔ de baa sɛ aban mi sika ne yɛmfa nyɛ no aban provided 120%
of that
of the budget that was required. So
overspending.
Budget required broso 20%. Not just say any man could ye. 2018 Etiba 99%. Not just still any bad. 2019 Etiba 76%. Not just still any bad. Call from the any bad. 2020 Etiba 58%. 2021-22 Etiba 51%.
Happy FM.
Into 23-24 minya figure no. Na wo hwe sa trajectory we ya. E kire wo se adwene ne adwen papa o. Bisika ne de yo. Sika.
Happy FM.
Enti ne motu akobo besia dia be fund free SHS da bia. Dabi. Revenue a aban enya de fund free SHS no. Esote. Na efiri beye viensia mfienso ni no a ekofom no. Se economy no yanhwe kwan foforo amfa so ampeke agriculture production. Yanhwe cocoa sector. Yanhwe yen gold de minerals a yede ko raw a yenya value additional e ba ye increase in revenue. Yanhwe manufacturing and the processing and the export. Na amwa ama adwuma mama manfo ntua more taxes companies and individuals Masa, we a very simple statistical trajectory. A simple way statistical ABC.
So if free 2017, EBPM 2021, 2022.
And then
there's been a downward spiral.
It is a complete southwards funding.
120% as against 51%. So we are talking about close to about 69%.
About 70% already. Funding. The funding free SHS. Swati from beginning, already 70% core.
Happy FM.
Immediately, as I said, raising red flag. Say, hey, Adi, Obia Baji so. Sikansu ni adio. Sikansu na eko for me. Ya amfa adwenya. I am telling you, say.
Happy FM.
Says our trend continue. In the next 4 or 5, mumpo.
With a movement for change. Do something about it if a kind of move for change.
No, make a choice. Say the whole economic management, the whole management of our country needs great transformation and sacrifice. If you say they are not yet, then I'm a 7 ho.
Nana mobe.
You make a choice.
Yes, then I'm obey. Quite a first on the funding.
Until they make up a baby, and then free as a great transformation plan. Just I mean, because Alan saw the agricultural revolution.
Happy FM.
Agricultural revolution or day ban was say again. We have to go back to the macro basics. Abanya shishaya Emma bank bosia woman de bo adwuma wura no enkoso dodo. Ni nyina gina Bank of Ghana.
Happy FM.
Yes.
Yes.
Efa ye insi hu wo se bank
Bank of Ghana for prime rate no. Womo and bank commercial banks bosia. Omo musika. And now to enhye se mo bobosia. Entumu amode betum no. Sei ana mo betimi agye. Ana se me on my bank sikakura bia ba tai no. Se mo ba me ho so obi a ho kire na. Oba tai ho ne ebekọ. Enti wo ba me ho ebe bobosia. Me de be ma already no 22%, 20% from Bank of Ghana, some 25% from Bank of Ghana. Na commercial bank no koji obata no ho ono oji ni 25% no. Wo ba na wo de ma adwumawura no mu a. Won fanye say 10%.
Or you become
18%.
Obe assess your months
25% no koji ni say want to be farm now 25% no.
No be 30%.
As a so de ko ani
Yes, of course. Obe assess your risk. So bet me to an
na pa for that's so mo nyamfa so.
No kre.
What I say? Enti say ya no. Ela adwuma nso say wo ye adwuma especially kuayo. Poultry. Wo ye emoa. Wo dua no baye. Enframa to me bo.
Bibi atimi.
Na hye. Risk me so high. Enti say interest in so a ukobobosia eda so no eno so san ye high dia. Ene na obi anko agriculture ntine agriculture eko form no.
Akwesi consumer na kwesi.
Eno na meni bi a oye poultry farm meni na kasan. Eno ya okacha mze nana. Ade ba ko egu poultry farm adwuma. Eni aduane a yede ma nkokọ no ne bo. Ne bo dia so much say wutumi to wie a. Na wutumi ye nkokọ no bi a be 1000, 2000, 3000. And then say uton akoko ba ko bia ebia 80
and 100 city.
And 100. And this na okoton akoko ba ko 100. Na every poultry farm ho. Na woman so a ekoto yes ho ye freezy. Ni abeton am I say 150, 200.
Yes.
Why na betimi ato? Hanga na no akoko okoto those days okoto akoko 15 cities kura.
That's in the board.
Who is in the board? Ene ukwa na ukoto akoko damwa.
Happy FM.
1 kilo no. Masa ebo be 60. 70
cities. Yeah. Ope dia deni dia is oko.
Na enu enti no. Se Alan Kase. Great transformation. Ese transformation ba agriculture.
Okay.
Se transformation be ba agriculture. Ese sa aban hihye ya efa sika ana emoa akuafo benya e de ayo madwuma no. Ese sa hihye no. Ese muda ho. O se great transformation plan agriculture no. Researcher amanfo eye etumi kire se dua bia wona ba ye dua aba no le tumi kire enobaye a ubenya se wo hwe ne yi a na gugusunsu yi na wo hwe se ne se wo ye nya sa aba no ye papa ne nobaye no nso no eso papa research agronomical research afei emfidia ebeboa kuyayo na nkoye se wo ye 1 acre 2 acres pe
subsistence farming
wo de wo se kan ene waso ene wo soso ana wo de
dokuta kotokuro ne brantan
eka say na obetimi a
ye nu abroso a
edi wo ko ebia north say ya yetumi use tractor wo ko adwira no ma yetumi use tractor ya ho na wotumi ho se adwuma no ye ban mu wo se sa large scale plantation adwuma no eno na betimi apagya agriculture betimi provide support for manufacturing any processing. Manufacturing any processing cost no. We export earnings so cost anymore. We export earnings anymore. What is our revenue?
Cost
taxes cost. Companies to your tax. Company yi bie kwayo bie. Emanje ne maba kwa adwuma. Obi anso tia tax. E be de na wunya sika mfa nko fund free SHS.
Nana
wunya so obabobosia.
Ma etwe ho ba. The enterprise economy, great transformational plan, no, edimuntintimai pa. And Ura Alan Kyerematen said that is the game changer. Ghana for person mutie. Number 1, kwa be fa so betimi aboa amaya stabilize ye city. Kwa be fa so e de eye enyuma ahodo beba ma eye mabunu a omo matimi anya biaye. Kwa ebe fa so aboa e de eye emfidijuma ahodo a dan da nyina wura lankoto Kyerematen e ka ho asem ne betimi e de aba oman mu. Nana wadama ye ba ye nyina we so. Na yeni ehonko yentwe homra na na Ohene-Ntow eye panyini pa wono ne tu wura lankoto Kyerematen efo. Ene wono ene wo fia yene no twetwe nkomo great transformational plan. You any other manifesto bia. This is the document that we need to work with. We'll delve deeper into the document. Live on Happy Morning Show now. Pay.
Get ready to soar the skies of Rwanda. Business in Kigali, shopping in Johannesburg, or vacation in Paris. Experience our vast destination network and proud fleet and award-winning service. Whether you are a new traveler or planning your next escape, Rwanda guarantees unmatched comfort and a sky-spanning network. Book your next flight today at rwandair.com or reach us via email at sales.accra@rwandair.com. Call us at +233 0598 760 645 or +233 0598 797 194 or visit your nearest travel agents.
Rwanda, fly the dream of Africa.
Girls, me wedding day no. Me person me shirt attire fefefe. Me say me fefefe. Looking nice. Me so me pe makeover. Efe. Me mpaboa, me boa den.